Welcome back, ladies and gents. It's that time. It's grand final stages of the 5K.
Benson's lost his mind.
Yeah, it's been a long day. It really has been a long day. OpTic Gaming going up against TR. It's been an emotional ride.
Yes.
It really has. I
It's
feel we
been good, though.
bonded. Like,
we always bond.
we do. It's fun. But let's have a look at the bracket for the final time in the 5K. We'll show you exactly how both these two teams managed to get to the grand final stages. As you see that TR.
It's right here.
Look at that run, baby. Who'd they beat?
Oh, so they had a bye. Then they beat VQ round 2.
See ya.
Nation round 3.
Bye-bye.
Aware.
Adios.
Took out Team No Name, which was like Methods and Felony.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Then after that, we watched them beat Denial, and then they are here in the finals.
Yes. So that's their run. Been pretty impressive.
Yeah,
now,
pretty
on
impressive.
the other side, OpTic Gaming, right at the bottom of the bracket. I mean, they stormed through the first 4 rounds this season.
Yeah.
They were sat waiting. They were literally just sitting there watching.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't lose. They didn't lose a map until they played TK. So they won against TK.
What was the TK score eventually? It was like
3-1.
3-1. Okay, so they drew one map there.
Yep. 3-0 Stunner.
Okay. All right.
We just saw, and then now they're going to be going against this TR team in the finals, which it's a shocker to me, but I think this is going to be a pretty good match.
Yep, I think it's going to be a great match. I really do. Again, though, one more time. If you're voting still for the care package, it doesn't count. It's over. It's done. It's the votes will not count. So we appreciate all the tweets throughout the day, but now would be a good time to.
Oh, the tweets throughout the day have been awesome.
Dude, you guys have been.
The 5K trended.
Yeah, we got MLG 5K trending worldwide on Twitter. That is awesome. Like, that is really, really cool. I can't think of a time that's ever happened in a 5K or 2K or 10K. So you guys, thumbs up. We'll definitely do this more. That's something which we can go back and say, hey, we trended worldwide on Twitter. This is something more giveaways for the wonderful fans, and hopefully more of you can get some pimped out swag.
Yeah,
but the only swag we have left to give away
is every swag.
Yeah,
again.
The care package.
But to one person.
It's a t-shirt, it's a hoodie, it's a cap, and it's a scuff.
Yeah.
And we're going to be going through the votes after this game. And believe me, there's a
lot of votes to go through.
Yeah.
There are some people who have tweeted us over 100 times now.
Oh, easily. Yeah. I'd say nearly 200 people. So there is a lot to go through. So again, no more voting, please. Make our lives easier. We would appreciate it. Isn't going to help you.
Yep.
In all honesty, if we see votes now, we're more likely to not give it you.
Well, we're not going to.
Right, but I mean, even if you vote earlier on and you vote now, it's kind of like, oh, you're not listening to the rules because we're at the grand final stage. But that's enough. Now, all that matters is you sit there and you hope you got it right. I saw a lot of TR votes come in after the denial victory. Yeah. That kind of flooded my timeline a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But can they actually do it? Let's just discuss that. Can they actually be OpTic Gaming? They beat Nation. They beat Denial.
They beat some good teams.
They really did beat some good teams. Can they beat OpTic Gaming? See, for me, that's kind of where the storyline and the fairy tale comes to a crashing.
I mean, if you had told me they beat Denial, I would have said no.
Right. It's a tough one, man. Like it really is, because I think it comes down to the map pool. Do we know what the maps are yet? Has the final update on the bracket?
I don't know. I think OpTic will win, to be honest.
But I don't think it's going to be comfortable.
I don't think it's going to be comfortable. So I don't even think we can see the maps. Can we?
No, we can't see the maps yet.
No.
That's depressing, because that would be good to know. I think Solo Hardpoint is the first game, judging by what Formal has managed to bring up.
Yeah, I think
so. Solo Hardpoint, how do you see that coming? Because with the respawn delay, that's a map which now, after the update with the new spawns, is very, very harsh. Yeah, it's not forgiving at all. If you mess up...
OpTic's pretty good at this map.
Right.
This is, out of the hard points we saw them play, I thought this was one of their better ones. I want to see how this TR team comes out. I honestly haven't seen them. Besides today, I haven't seen them play.
Right. TR have had a big wait as well. Since that Denial game, they've been kind of sitting there waiting for a couple of games to be completed, as we have as well. You know, we're trying to get things going. I mean, what? It's almost 11:30 Eastern.
Yep.
And the grand final about to get underway, so it's been a long time. We still haven't eaten yet, by the way.
Nope.
Some guys were tweeting at me, and they're like, have you guys eaten yet? They were getting concerned that we were just going to, like, die. Oh, my God. Food is on its way up.
Well, we'll see you guys later.
I've never been so right. Peace. Enjoy the grand final. I'm out. No, just kidding.
Nah.
Of course, we need to give away the cat package.
Right.
Well, so I feel like we would get hunted down by 1,000.
Oh, we would be killed. I mean, I don't know if we'd be killed, but
probably would be killed.
The reaction would be
not very good.
The reaction would be Denial over OpTic for the finals Puckett-esque. That's how the reaction would be. You remember the chat during the bracket show?
That was bad. There was like pitchforks and flames and all sorts of.
Pray for Puckett.
Yeah, it really was one of those pray for Puckett moments.
Did we find out what TR stands for?
Yeah, we did. I told you.
A TR, the people Krim did the raid with on Destiny. That's kind of funny.
Let me just tell you. TR stands for. Crumbs.
Somebody, I think it's Team Revenge.
I told you this earlier on. Now I've forgotten it.
I think it's Team Revenge. The Revenge.
Yes, Team Revenge.
It's Team Revenge, right?
That's what it's called. Well, that's what it stands for. I should say Team Revenge versus OpTic Gaming. Guys, let us know in the chat who you think is going to win. Are there any Team Revenge fans out there? Can any of you see that upset? Or do you think it is just going to be a straightforward green wall demolition? Right now, I don't know. I think it should be green wall. In fact, the first game is going to get underway. So we're gonna go through this. We're going to cast some Call of Duty. Guys, tweet out the stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to tweet it out one more time.
I tweeted it out.
You did?
I did.
Did you?
I'm a good guy. Tweet the stream out. I said we're casting it. We're giving away the ultimate
MLG.
care package after OpTic Gaming versus Team Revenge.
Okay. All right. I see you ahead of the game. Finals.
Final.
Now.
The grand finals.
Don't you just love the word grand? Doesn't it just
It's just an awesome word.
It just adds so much.
It's the one Ben gets done tweeting. He will man the podcaster.
Bowie! I'm good. I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's kick it off. Grand finals of the 5K, OpTic Gaming, going up against TR, the team which no one really thought was going to make it here, but they have done. And I want to see Formal. He dropped 39 kills in that last game. Can he continue where he left off? That is my question. He's pushing that far right-hand side. Ooh, no is the answer.
Yeah, and they're going to go 2 down right off the bat, so you can see, I mean, obviously it's the first few seconds, but Team Revenge not shy against OpTic Gaming. They're just going to come out and play the same game that they've been playing.
I feel that's the key, though, for them. Not change their playstyle. It's worked. They've beaten some fantastic teams just playing the way they have. And just by being aggressive, taking the fight to OpTic Gaming is going to be so key as Steven picks up a nice kill and an assist there for him. Meanwhile, Nagafen is going to be pushing that halfway, keep it contested. And to be honest, this first hill, all about contentions on Solar. We're at 16 seconds before it rotates, and we actually do have TR with a bit of a lead, but it's not going to be much as Counterpunch comes in from Scum. Krim kicking things off 3 and 2 as well. He's on a 2-streak right now, picking up the scrap.
Yeah, I mean, this first hill is really just scrap time. I mean, you're not going to get a huge lead on it. You just kind of, you want to get some time, you want to feel it out, you want to get your shot going, and then I think once you start getting to that 3rd and 4th hill, that's when you really want to keep the pressure going.
Yep. You see Nature on the hill, going to get challenged from up above. And Samurai Remy comes in with a Samurai kill. I was trying to think of something to say, but we'll just settle with kill.
Yeah.
If he'd have like power punched, that would have been real dope. But for now, relatively even game still, 25 to 18. No one building a lead in the early stages of this game. We've got 30 seconds left on this hill before we see some form of rotations towards that backside. And again, the spawns are so violent. I'm not bringing this many members. You can see the blue team, which is going to be OpTic Gaming, getting that favorable spawn for now. They're going to keep on getting it. Finally, now you actually saw Nadeshot there hover. He kind of decided, should he go back? Should he go through mid?
Sure.
So you can see how is that going to affect the spawn. Still in favor of OpTic Gaming. They've had a lot of hill time too.
Yeah, but you just saw one player from Atlas spawn at the next hill, so
crazy
it'll be interesting. Yeah, he spawned there by himself, so he's actually going to have 3 players flanking him. He has absolutely no idea that's happening. He's going to be taken out, and OpTic's going to get control over this 3rd hardpoint. And something that we talked about a lot of Columbus, the 3rd and 4th hardpoint on this map, Ben, is really when you pull away.
Yep, it is. And OpTic are actually spawning out as well, so some crazy spawns happening so far. As you have TR pushing on that hardpoint. Let's have a look at the perspective of Hazard. He's going to be on that hill. ASM 1 in hand. He's gone down. Samurai Remy looking to just try and stay alive. Keep that contest hot. Not going to happen. OpTic Gaming do have control of the hill for now. It's going to be Nadeshot. Turns around. Can he find the 2nd kill? He's up top. Gets the assist. But more players are going to be pushing, and Nadeshot needs to go big here as he connects with another kill on Samurai Remy. He's 7 and 8, but for me, Scumpy, 7-kill streak right now. 14 and 5. Seth has just turned into a monster right now.
And that's the thing about Scump, right? I mean, he can get hot at any moment, and when he gets hot, he's like unkillable. I mean,
this is just...
The guy's insane.
Unkillable is the only way you can explain it. Now he's going to pick up that scrap time. This is the key, though. That rotation. Who is going to be there first? It looks like it is going to be TR, but I'm not moving off Scumpy right now. I don't care if you try to pry the controller out of my hand. The guy's on a 9-kill streak. And this was a hard point at Columbus. We saw Scumpy just go off. He was getting some crazy shots. And that's going to be a 10 kill streak. Make that 11 kill streak. Can he find the 12? It's going to be on the right-hand side. He's pushing the Hardpoint too. Scumpy just doing absolutely everything. Finally falls, but he's 18-6.
I will say
3.5 minutes.
That's the longest streak I've seen on Hardpoint in Advanced Warfare. In a competitive game.
Yeah,
12.
That would be the same for me.
I have not seen anything higher than that. So I mean, just insane plays out of Skunk, just not missing any bullets on that huge spree. I mean, but that's the type of player he is. You know, sometimes he'll go 30-30 and he'll play like kind of a decent game, and then other times, I mean, he just starts out like he's starting now, 18-7. Yeah,
just absolutely ridiculous. OpTic Gaming do have a pretty favorable lead at this point, but the rotation has been won out by TR. I think it's fair to say, as with 0 seconds left, the Hardpoint is going to rotate. Nagafen falls. And you look at that KD column and just look at the difference. All right, you got 9-17, 8-17.
yeah.
Meanwhile, on the other team, you got 15-11, 11-15 at the bottom too. But then Scumpy already on 21 kills with 5.5 minutes left. If he continues at this slaying pace, we could be seeing record numbers in slaying.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be silly by the end of this. But I do say it's one thing that, you know, TR, they've been sitting around for a really long time. OpTic just came off that big win right there. That 3-0 clean sweep. They're pretty hot right now, and they're feeling it, you can tell.
Yeah, you really can. You know, challenging gunfights and winning some crazy ones. The Samurai Remy went for that. He's not going to win it. Nagafen just needs to try and stay alive. He tries to duck out, but 4 players from OpTic Gaming go down. But you see the spawns still favorable for OpTic there. With 9 seconds left, they're thinking about that rotation. It's going to be 99-84 with 4 seconds left before the Hardpoint moves to the middle. And Samurai Remy is ready and waiting, but he's going to have to win that gunfight against Nadeshot. He's not going to be able to do so, as Krim now just going to rotate back towards this middle hill, and he's going to be on there for the early points.
Yeah, he's just going to try and hold that for as long as possible, but he's taken out right there. And you see the players from TR, they're putting up a pretty good fight, you know, coming into this second rotation of hills. Obviously, we're going to be going through the hills again. When the score reasonably close, it's manageable for them. If they can come out of this hill only down by, you know, 15 points, they'd be in good shape.
Nagafen, or is he spawned way away, but 30 seconds left. Hardpoint was neutral. Going to be contested too as Nagafen goes for the kill up top. Double jump connects in midair on Formal. Now more kills going to be on the Hardpoint. Drop shot for the second. Nicely played from him. Looks for the third. Not going to happen. Meanwhile, Steven and Remy are on that hill, and you see they're desperately trying to close that gap. OpTic still do have that lead as Hardpoint does get contested. There's 3 players from TR on that hill, and they are just picking up all kinds of kills right now. Looking at that kill column, Scumpy definitely slowing down, 26-14. He looks like 21-7 at one point. He was rocking a 3 KD, so he has been slowed, which is good for TR, but the problem they have is the likes of Krim, Nade, and Formal are all catching up in that kill.
Right, there's so many players for OpTic Gaming. That's the hard part, right? You know, you stop Scum, but then there's also Formal and Krim and Nade as well that to really have to worry about. But TR did make a really nice comeback. You see Steven just running around with his knife right in Nadeshot's mouth. And though they have control of this hill, they can get a decent amount of time here, Benson. They need to protect Hazard, though, in the hill. Yeah,
that's the key, as Hazard does go down. That leaves Nagafen all by himself. He drops 2, and Formal is going to be able to pick up the time on the Hardpoint now. There's still 20 seconds left, so expect to see some big challenges coming from TR. They don't want to rotate just yet, but again, the spawns, this is what's key. This time, it's TR with the favorable spawns. As you see, OpTic Gaming spawning way out. They're on the, I think it's the third hill, 4th hill in the rotation. One of the 2.
They're going to be going to the 3rd hill now, but you see the players from OpTic Gaming all the way down on the bottom left of the map. And that's going to be a huge gun battle right there in the back. I believe it was Krim that won that. Hazard's got to go big right there. He's actually taken out by Scump, so it'll be interesting to see where this OpTic Gaming team spawns, and they're going to spawn right by A bomb site.
Yeah, TR once again have the lead, 135-129. Big kills coming in from Nagafen on that Hardpoint. That's 2. Defense turns around, picks up an assist. However, Nadeshot and Formal managed to jump in. Now it's down to Nadeshot. Jumps in. Can he find the kill? Yes, he can. Keeping himself alive. Fantastic dash to the right-hand side. How is he still alive right now, man? This is ridiculous. He's getting up the challenge, too. Nadeshot feeling really confident. Scumpy and Formal, though, there to pick up the slaying slack. 33 kills for Scump, 30 for Formal. These guys on form, and OpTic Gaming have the lead one more time.
Yeah, they have, you know, 15 seconds left on this Hardpoint. I would like to see the TR guys at least challenge that one more time, Ben. I think they had enough time to make, you know, maybe one more push on that Hardpoint. I think they're giving up a little bit too much time right here. They're banking on taking most of this 4th hill.
This is a really big
They're banking on getting 40-50 seconds here.
Yeah, Hazard is managed to pick up 1, and these are the key kills. unfortunately, though, everyone on the Hardpoint's got down. Scumpy and Crimsix, and Hazard now left with a lot of work to do. He needed to stay alive. Not going to happen as Crim manages to break that Hardpoint, and that risk not paying off for the guys over at TR. So now they actually have to break the Hardpoint the hard way. Scumpy, he's heating up one more time. That's towards the end of this game. He's almost at 40 kills. 167 to 142 for TR. Not out of it just yet. With just under a minute and a half still to go. Crim slaying from the outside. However, there's going to be players pushing him. Not able to pick up another kill. Nadeshot now needs to win this gunfight. Does so. And that is a big win for OpTic Gaming.
Oh, that was a huge win right there for OpTic Gaming. I mean, if Nade loses that gun battle, TR is going to get a solid, 10, 15 seconds right here on this hill. And that's exactly what they needed. They couldn't have given up on the third hill to go to the fourth hill and not get any time. And they really didn't get much of anything right there. It's going to be difficult for them to come back.
Nice play from Nagafen as he just picks up the scrap time, but it's just simply not going to be enough. 53 seconds left, 188 to 147. And OpTic Gaming is set up on the next hill, but no, Samurai Remy single-handedly just breaks that hill. Nicely played from him. He's going to win another gunfight. No, he's not. He goes down. Formal pressing for 40 kills. Scumpy already there. As Steven from up top trying to pick up some more kills, but with 37 seconds left, we need to act very, very quickly. Steven on the hill, turns around, not going to be able to the kill. That leaves Hazard all by himself. 3 plays from OpTic Gaming on the hill. GG. OpTic Gaming, stay strong. Pick up map number 1 against TR, and that's just the start they need.
Yeah, and TR, they gambled a little bit. They had a lead by the third hill. They were worried about kind of if they were going to be able to make one more push or if they were going to spawn out. They probably could have made one more push. And they ended up rotating early. And when they rotated early to that fourth hill all the way up in that top spawn, they didn't pick up the kills they needed to really hold that. That was kind of their whole game right there. Once they lost that hill and they never got any time there, I think they only got about 9 seconds after that. So it's really, they risked the whole game right there.
Yep, and unfortunately it didn't work out in their favor on that one. However, there's still plenty more time. Best of 5 grand final. They're not out just yet, of course. And if I voted OpTic Gaming, I'm feeling real good about myself with that chance to win that giveaway care package, because that was a very convincing win from them. Obviously, they had just played. We mentioned that earlier. TR had a bit of a break. Speaking of breaks, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and when we return, Game 2.